So in this lesson, I'm going to talk about how to play all the 7 chords of a major scale in one position. So let's say in the key of A. The chords, as you usually would play them, or the simple form would be the 1, which is major, 2, which is minor, 3, which is minor, 4, which is major, 5, which is major or dominant, 6, which is major, which is minor, 6, which is minor, 7, which is diminished, and back to the 1. So if you don't want to have to go all over the place when you play these chords and you just want to stay in one position, a high position, you can play them all like this. So 1, major, 2, minor, 3, minor, 4, major, 5, major, 6, minor, 7, diminished, and back to the 1. So you have to if you want to play something in a higher register, like a 1-4-5 progression, instead of going, you can instead go. Or if you have a progression like like that common progression 1-5-6-4. If you don't want to move all over the neck, you could just go 1-5-6-4. You go. And that would work too if you just want to stay in that one position. It sounds kind of cool also. Whoops. It's kind of better voice leading that way too. So let me go over those chords. First one, if you're in the key of A, is that chord, basically third finger, second, the bar, the first 2, that would be the 1. The 2, you could just go up a whole step and do a little minor thing there. Bar that. The third one, you'd move down. So you'll be starting on the 6th fret. You go. So basically every chord is going to start on the D string or the 4th string. So first one is that, second one, third one, go down to the 6th fret, and for the 4th chord, you go back up to the 7th fret. That's the 4, so that's a bar with these 3 fingers, and then hit the 1 on top. And the 5 is that chord there. It starts on the 6th fret again. The 6th chord goes back on the 7th fret. And the 7 starts on the 6th fret. It's a little diminished thing. And then back to the 1. You notice how this note is almost always going, except for that 2 chord. And like I said, you can make a lot of things a little bit easier by just staying in one place. and a little bit cooler sounding, but doing it in a high register, and you only have to move a little bit around the neck. Or sorry, I'm doing it wrong. That's a 1-5-6-4 progression. And yeah, it's a lesson.